All right, everybody, so I want to go over a couple different things, and again, I'm going to give you some protein powders that you can use on your journey. I'm going to give you some pros, some cons, and hopefully as you have them, you're going to use them for exactly what you need to use them for. Let's start in the beginning. We got Synthesix. Synthesix is like your beginner's protein powder. Okay, you're new to the journey. Let's say you're a college kid not trying to spend a lot of money. This is a great start where you can get a good bang for your buck and not pay out the behind for when it comes to and what you need. The only downfall here is this is whey protein. The older I get, the less I want whey protein. So I don't recommend this to someone if you have like you have digestion issues, as far as like, you know, you're not doing well. I always suggest plant-based protein powders for those who have digestion issues, and of course, if you have problems with dairy. All right, whey protein is dairy. Please make sure you understand that. Yes, they'll tell you that it's not, but again, when it comes to actual digestion issues, whey can cause that, whereas protein-based plant powders usually don't, and there's different sources for that. Let's go on to the next one. Let's actually one I see a lot. I can't say that I'm a huge fan of it, but at the same time, we see it a lot. This is Arbonne. All right, Arbonne. Arbonne's protein powders are okay, but the thing is, they taste like dirt. All right, I'm not a big fan of eating dirt. I'm not a big fan of things not tasting well for my journey. So again, I would never recommend Arbonne to anyone. If you have it, use it. Again, not my thing. The one for getting it done every single time and getting in what you need, Kage Clean Meal. So Kage Clean Meal is, I am a big fan of Kage muscle products in general. When I started my fitness journey, they were one of the few people that literally showed me what I was doing, how I needed to do it, and everything in between. So Clean Meal serves as an actual meal. You don't have to do much to it. I have to add a bunch of fruits, berries. I put this in a container. I do what I need to do. I have it and I'm good to go. So again, I don't have to do anything to it except for put it in. I usually do coconut water with it, and again, good to go. When it comes to cons is the taste. The taste isn't the greatest with this, and it's actually pretty expensive too. So when it comes to, you know, if you're looking for a cheaper option or you're just getting into protein powders, I don't suggest picking up something like Kage Clean Meal, because again, you kind of got to be eating for what you want. A client of mine says that it tastes like results. If you ain't into it tasting like results, then maybe Clean Meal isn't for you. Just being completely transparent. All right, Planta is probably my personal favorite because it's like a delicatessen or a snack for me. The reason, again, most people know me, know I like to eat. Okay, when I say I like to eat, that means that when I go to get a food, I like my food to taste like what I want it to taste like. If you tell me that this is supposed to taste like peanut butter and jelly, and I pick it up and it tastes like strawberry and what, I'm gonna be a little upset. Okay, I want most of the time, I want my stuff to taste like I said it tastes. Planta does a pretty good job of that. The reason why I wouldn't recommend Planta to everyone is because of the fact that it's actually very costly. I want to say that this bag alone was all close to 50 bucks. And again, there's about 25 scoops in here. The protein isn't that high, so I usually have to buy 2 of these, which would be $100 to get the same I would get, let's say, out of Synthesix for half that price. All right. I hope that you all found this video helpful. If you like this video, If you know someone who is like, I'm not sure, I know I'm having trouble getting in my protein on my journey, or I'm having trouble eating on the go, then share this video with them. Again, this stuff matters. This is what people need. Let's get to it. Peace.